Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. As you can tell by my title, today's video is going to be on this makeup look right here. This is a tutorial for acne and acne scarring in particular, but of course it's not just for that. You can wear it as an everyday look. Now the reason I wanted to do this video is usually when you search up makeup tutorials for acne or acne scarring, you get tons of videos on great coverage, full coverage makeup looks, how to cover your acne and acne scars. And I've done videos like that too when I want like full glam and everything like that and really great coverage. Sometimes I want to let my skin breathe and I don't want to cover up all my scarring or all my spots or anything like that, and I just want to let my skin be how it is. And I find a lot of people, and I had this conception too, I can't feel glam and put on makeup with just letting my skin be how it is. And this is a makeup look that I've been trying out lately that I've been actually using a lot, and I really like it because you can feel glam and have some makeup on without covering up your whole face, and it lets your skin breathe and everything like that. So I find this is perfect for a lot of people that, if you're like me, struggle with acne, since you don't want to be putting on makeup every day and clogging your pores. But if you like makeup like I do and you still want to wear it, this is a way you can do it. Like, incorporate makeup into your everyday look. And this is a really nice and easy, quick in the morning, quick tutorial. It's all drugstore makeup too, so really affordable. And I especially like this in the summer because if I'm going out and it's hot, I don't like wearing heavy makeup because you know, it's hot outside, you're sweating, then your pores get clogged. So I like to let my skin breathe and everything like that, and that's really the main focus of this video. So if you want to see this acne makeup tutorial where you don't cover it all up and you're using all affordable drugstore products, you still feel a little glam but it's still on the natural side, just keep on watching. So I'm just gonna get started with the makeup. As I said, we're keeping it very minimalistic on the actual skin. I'm gonna take my Fit Me concealer. For this step, you want a concealer that completely matches your skin, not a concealer that's lighter. So this one right now is like a really good match to my actual skin. And I'm just gonna be using this little concealer brush. This is the Real Techniques detail brush. It's like a little tiny pointed brush. I like to use something like this because I have a lot more control. And you can just take this right off the applicator. Not a lot at all, as you can see. I'm just gonna be spot concealing with this anywhere where I have like darker spots or like newer acne or anything like that, because those are the ones that are most red. Just going a little bit. And as you can see, I'm like barely using a lot of product. And then you can take a brush like this. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush from Real Techniques. It's just like a buff brush. It kind of looks like a foundation brush, but like miniature size. And after letting those spots dry a little bit so that the concealer sticks better, I'm just gonna slightly tap with this brush. So I'm really blending this stuff into the skin, making sure it's all there. That's really all the coverage I'm going to do on my skin. As you can see, a lot of my scars and stuff are still peeking through, but that's kind of the idea of this makeup look. Then I'm just going to grab some Coty Airspun powder and dip in really, really lightly with my little poof here, and just go on the spots that I applied more of the concealer, just to make sure those stay in place. And then you can kind of use this, I'll just kind of dust it over the rest of my face, making sure I don't get oily throughout the day. This powder, because it has that extra coverage portion to it, it'll kind of blur out your skin too, just with the use of powder. So then finishing off the face, again keeping it very minimalistic, I'm going to do a bit of bronzing just because I am a bit more tan now and I wear a bit more SPF on my face. So I'll just slightly go with some bronzer and then down my neck too. And I'm going to take this Physicians Formula Warm Nude Shimmer Brick. This is perfect for natural makeup just because you can use it for so many functions. I'm going to take this Luxie Duo Fiber brush. I'm going to dip into like the bronzy and pink shades over here. And I'm just going to swipe this on my cheeks really lightly. I don't want too much of a blush just because since I didn't do much coverage, I don't want to accentuate any scars or spots with a pinky tone blush. So I'm just doing a bit just to give my skin a bit of luminosity. Now this is the step that I feel like really pulls the look together and makes your skin look beautiful. I'm going to use my Essence Pure Nude highlighter. This is one of my favorites. And this has no glitter in it. It's a pure sheen, so it's really going to give you that glow without any shimmer, and it's just going to make your skin look like it's naturally glowing. So I'm just going in with like a light hand of this on my cheekbones, a bit on my nose and Cupid's bow. You can even take it like up on the chin. If you really want to glow, you could take like a bigger powder brush and just dip into this powder and kind of lightly dust it over the skin, and it'll just give you that luminous glow, which is really nice without looking cakey or powdery or accentuating texture or anything like that. So as you can see, it just gives that subtle glow. All right, so now let's move on to the eye makeup. I find what gives me the feeling that I'm like glammed up and wearing makeup without wearing too much makeup is liquid liner. I find doing wing liner just kind of gives your eyes definition and shapes them really nicely, but without having to do a lot of makeup. So I'm just taking my NYC a liquid liner, and I'm just going to start right out here. And I'm not going to create too big of a wing just because we didn't do anything else. So, but just enough that my eyes are defined and that this is really like the centerpiece of the makeup look. And because we're not wearing any other eye makeup, you really want to spend time to make sure the wing is perfect. And then what I like to do is kind of lift my eyebrows up, and then you can kind of see where there's any bumps and just go across. Get really straight. Like so. So now we have just a really nice wing on this side. So again, I start with just making like a wing line and then following it down. And then I start to outline close to my lashes. And then I'll just fill it in. And of course, depending on your preference, you can make the wings thinner or thicker. Sometimes I like to make them a lot thinner if I just want even more of a natural look, or if I want more of a glam feel, I'll make them thicker. And the last step is just mascara. I'm going to take some of this Voluminous Superstar X Fiber mascara because it really builds up my lashes. And I'm just going to take step 2 for today and just go on my lashes and really just work through and brush them out. Like so, and just a tad on the bottom. I don't like to do anything too heavy on the bottom lash line when I don't have any other makeup on. All right, so next step is brows. And since I already have like pretty thick brows, I don't like to do too much, just something really light. So I'm taking my NYX micro brow pencil and I'm just gonna slightly fill in. Just if there's any like sparseness or anything, but not anything crazy. Just a little bit to give a little bit more of a shape to them. And with this eyebrow, I mainly just fill it in to make it match the other one. So as long as they look more like sisters and not distant cousins, I'm happy. And then to give them that like feathery look, I'm just going to use this L'Oreal brow gel and just brush through them with this brow gel. Alright, so then the last step is something on the lips. Now, because I didn't do any skin makeup, I don't like to do a very like pinky or red color on the lips because I find that just can accentuate my scars and acne even more. So I'm just going to use a nice gloss today. This is the Milani Ludicrous Lights lip gloss in the shade Luster Light. It's a really pretty nude with beautiful shimmer and stuff in it. So I'm just gonna use this on the lips. And if you want, you can obviously finish off with a setting spray, you know, to give your skin that hydrated look. But for today, I'm just going to leave it off here. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. As you can see, it's a very natural makeup look not much coverage on the skin. Obviously, you can still see my scars and freckles and everything like that. But in the summer, this is something I like to do. I like to keep things really light on the skin and not wear a lot of makeup. So that is really it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.